Hey, what's going on? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out ClickMagick and you're wondering, is this a good click tracking software for you to get for your own business? Well, let's take a look at ClickMagick. All right. Again, I've reviewed lots of different products and software online. Some are good, some are bad, some are just downright useless. So let's check out ClickMagick to see if it's worth your time. Okay. Now, ClickMagick is a click tracking software. It's going to help you to track all your clicks. It's going to show you what your conversion rates are. It's going to show you how many clicks you're getting on your links every single day. You can split test pages. You can find out exactly where your sales are coming from. So whatever business that you have online, whether it's a dropshipping business, Amazon FBA, you're selling affiliate products, maybe you're selling your own products, or maybe you've just got a business where you have it online, then ClickMagick is going to help you to track all of your traffic and your clicks and your conversions, right? It's a great tool. It's been around for a very long time. A lot of internet marketers use ClickMagick. So let's take a look at kind of the interface, how it works, and how it's going to help you to run a better business, okay? So the first thing that you can do is once you log into ClickMagick, it's very easy. It's all based around new links, okay? So you would just create a link right here, and basically you would put in your website URL. So let's just say your URL, and this is the the URL to my capture page, is that. And basically you can customize all sorts of different domain names, okay? So there's a domain section where you can customize whatever domain you want. You would put a cool little slug right here, test page, for example, and that might be your link, okay? It could be your link to your dog training affiliate program, or your own program, or your dropshipping product, or whatever it is, and it will allow you to track that particular link. Okay, and the cool thing is you can do a lot of different things. All right, you can put in things like tracking pixels, for example, to have more accurate tracking. You can put down the cost of your traffic. Okay, so again, if you're selling solo ads or something like that, you can even track everything through ClickMagick, right? You can put different URLs to back up just in case it doesn't work. You can filter everything by different countries. Okay, so countries to include, countries to exclude. You can even create tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 EU countries. It's very, very cool. So lots of different filters that you can use. You can filter out abusers, you can filter out bots, you can filter out certain servers. I mean, it is very, very extensive, and that's just on the initial click alone. Okay, so if I show you here, these are some of my clicks, right, coming in. So hundreds and thousands of clicks, the different conversions that I'm getting here, which is basically leads, all right? And it basically shows you exactly where the clicks are coming from, how many leads you're getting, what are the conversion rates, okay? And if you want to do something like a split test, all you need to do is come over here, create a split test, all right? And this will allow you to fluctuate between two different pages. So is page 1 better or is page 2 better? And what you would do is you would test the different things, whether it's the subject headline or the color of the background or the overall design, and you would see which one converts better. And in this particular test, you can see that it was the primary URL, my main link, which converted just a little bit better than my version 2 page. Okay, so it converted like 0.3 better, and that was the page that I ran with. And you can see here that we ran 8,000, or in total it's like over 10,000 clicks, right? And we saw that this one generated a better conversion rate overall, and this is the page that I went through. And then all you would do is you would just create a brand new test and keep trying to beat the control. So my job is to beat the 35.5% opt-in rate. Okay, that's just an example. And that is essentially how ClickMagick works. Okay, now the cool thing about ClickMagick is that with everything that's going on with the internet, they're constantly updating different browsers and platforms and mobile and stuff like that. They've got a brand new thing called campaigns that will allow you to track everything even more accurately throughout your entire sales funnel. Okay, so this is an update that ClickMagick made, and this is going to be very, very relevant for everything past 2023, okay? Because as browsers change, as mobile gets more and more prevalent, trackers have to be able to track more accurately across different platforms and browsers. So that's why ClickMagick, and this is the thing that I love about ClickMagick, is that they're constantly evolving, they're constantly upgrading. They've got a very, very good support structure in the background, right? So they came up with this thing called campaigns, and it allows you to track everything across all of your pages. So if you're doing things like paid advertising on Facebook ads or YouTube ads or Google search ads, right? They can allow you to actually give a nice link into your Facebook ad account, and it will track everything from CPCs to EPCs to how much you're spending, to the revenue you're making, to down to the profit, and even the ROAS and the ROI and the AOV. Very, very cool. Okay, so if you're a marketer that does a lot of paid advertising, then you would definitely want to use campaigns, because you can basically put a little link on all of your pages inside of your sales funnel, and ClickMagick will track it very, very accurately, and you can create a specific link for every single little campaign inside of your ad campaigns, your paid ad campaigns, right? Very few click trackers can actually do that, okay? And it will track very accurately across not only different browsers, but across mobile and across different devices as well. So whether it's a Samsung, a Huawei, an Apple phone, right? And that's very, very important nowadays, because the internet is changing so much and technology is changing so much, right? So where is the attribution coming from, okay? And you can, create different sources like Instagram or YouTube or search, different mediums, like whether it's social or blogging or whatever it is, or across all your different campaigns. So maybe you've got different channels and stuff like that. You can create different terms, different content. So very, very cool, very accurate, okay? That's what I like about ClickMagick, right? So what about support? And what about training and all that stuff? So support is really good. So if you come straight to help, okay, so first of all, they've got a great help desk. They've got live chat. They usually come back, if you send an email to their help desk, they usually come back within a few hours. That's a great thing about ClickMagick, right? So you don't have to wait 24 hours. Some click tracking software, they don't even get back to you within 24 hours. You have to wait for 48 hours before they even get back to you. These guys, usually a few hours, depending on your time zone, they will get back to you. Also, they have a very, very extensive help desk, okay? So they've got email answers, they've got an FAQ, and they've got a lot of video training as well. So if, hold on one second here. So we're just coming into the help desk right here. I don't have any tickets, right, to review. Okay, that's great. Let me see, if you come into learn, you come into knowledge base, then you're gonna see, they literally show you everything, okay? So if you have, for example, if you're a ClickBank affiliate, how do you track your ClickBank sales all the way to the sale? How do you send the attribution back? They're going to show you how to do that, right? If you want to set up a link rotator, maybe you're a solo ad seller, right? You can totally do that. They've got the basic training, they've got the advanced training. How do you do a split test, okay? How do you debug? How do you track links? How do you set up your e-com store tracking? It's very flexible. That's a cool thing about ClickMagick. They understand that there's a lot of different internet businesses out there, so they make sure that they have a setup for every single type of business out there, okay? And then if you come down here, let's just say we want to set up split testing. If we come into split testing right here, okay? How do I set up a split test with ClickMagick? Super easy. So they've got basically the verbal, step by step, and they've also got the videos, okay? So let me see. Tracking links right here. How do I set up a very basic tracking link? So we come in here and they'll show you in detail here how to do it, okay? And if you don't know how to do it, you can click on, you can just keep clicking through. They'll show you a walkthrough. Check it out. I'm using an existing domain, I'm using ClickFunnels, I need help setting this up, blah 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 blah. So many different ways to do it. And then if you still need help, you can just go ahead and schedule your call, or you can go ahead and contact the help desk. So I highly recommend ClickMagick. If you aren't using ClickMagick, you're on the fence and you're thinking about using it, I'm just going to drop my link below. If you want to give me some credit, you can click on that. Sign up for ClickMagick. It is a great tracking software. I've been using it for a long time. I've been using ClickMagick for about 14 years now, and I've used a few different tracking softwares, and I still think that it's the best because they've got a very, very big team behind it. They've got great support. They're constantly innovating as the internet changes, as technology gets better. So if you want to keep track of everything, and you need to keep track of everything, because if you don't use a tracker, it's basically like putting on a blindfold, spinning around 10 times, and then trying to shoot your target. You are obviously going to miss, okay? So you need to keep track of where your traffic is coming from, your split testing, your conversion rates. How do you improve that? and ClickMagick will help you improve that, okay? So that you can make incremental changes to your business so that you make more money on the back end. Internet marketing is all about tracking. It's all about understanding where your ROI is, where your leads are coming from, where your profit is coming from, so that you can spend time on the 80 instead of the 20, if that makes sense, right? 80-20 rule, Pareto's principle. So that's my review of ClickMagick. I hope you enjoyed it today. I hope you get into ClickMagick because I think it's a really, really good tracking tool. It's going to help you make more money in whatever internet business you decide to run, okay?